due to a C1. And I skipped on doubles today because I had work until 3. So I wasn't able to team with Avi and team partner.
Oh, then it is a shame because I was ragging on Avi his entire match because I was doing commentary for that.
Oh no. I'll have to go watch the VODs for that. Alright, so we have Elizabeth. Yep, this is Elizabeth's Nachos the dog with the Kirby. And Don Quixote with the Marth.
Very nice. Now, Don Quixote is playing Marth. Was she a melee player before?
I don't know. Don Quixote is one of those players that I haven't really talked to a lot yet. She's also relatively new to the scene. Elizabeth, one of our higher mid-level players. She's about 12, 13th on the PR. So, rocking the Kirby, rocks the game to watch. Down to I know she has a Marth. I've seen a Corrin. I don't know who else.
And she played Cloud earlier during the Tekken.
Okay, she played some Cloud in double school. So all about the swords, it seems like.
Yeah, she seems to be
good
really
read on the roll.
Yeah. Really fun this match. Looks like the two players trying to keep their distance from each other. Don Quixote was trying to be more aggressive earlier in the match, but it looks like after the bounding she took, she's trying to be much more cautious now.
Yeah, she's kind of like just camping back, like trying to look for something Elizabeth to play that she can exploit.
I think that she's realized that running up to Kirby won't work that well because Kirby has a deceptively long reach, and Marth has a very short reach for swordsman.
Yes, and Kirby has one of the better crouches in the game. Just like that. Ooh, just misses down to the first. It's one of Elizabeth's favorite players.
Don Q throws Kirby up, but throwing Kirby up into the air is never a good idea because Kirby recovers super fast.
Yeah, I would have liked to see maybe a down throw into something like a back air.
Yeah, or honestly maybe even like a very short side.
Yeah, I could have seen that working. Like a forward throw into a dash attack.
Because a side throw, because then when she recovered, you would have been able to just pound on her very quickly.
Back throw, gonna take it. Kirby has 2 kill throws.
Yeah, Kirby doing very well right now with barely any damage on her.
Yeah, Elizabeth's really showing like, how much she knows in this matchup.
Elizabeth definitely showing some skill. Don Q seemingly not very used to fighting Kirby.
Yeah, it's not a character you see a lot. Oh, good pivot grab into the down throw.
Because Kirby kind of has this reputation as being like a beginner's character to kind of teach you the smashes and all the other things.
That makes sense.
And Kirby very fast, getting up close to Marth. Marth does most of the damage with the display.
Yeah, that's a really good point there. Marth can't really get the tippers that she's not, because Elizabeth's messing up with their spacing.
And Marth's combo attacks are very fast, but his first attacks are always relatively slow. It's fast for swordsman, but it's slow compared to someone like Kirby, who's all about the very fast, very low damage hits.
Absolutely.
And Kirby slapping at Marth's shins, trying to get him to fall down. Pounding Marth in the dirt, pounding him in the air. Marth lands on the platform. Shields trying to get away from Kirby, charging forward.
Good back air.
Went for the grab, but Kirby managed to knock him out of it. Marth recovers. Marth is at a critically high percentage.
He tries to counter, not a great option. Kirby has a kill throw.
Marth is out. And first round goes to Nachos.
Yes, game 1 goes to Nachos the dog. Two stop there. Don Quixote, though, towards the end, she was showing a little more comfortable in the matchup.
Yeah, it feels like it was definitely a case of, not a case of her being very clearly outmatched, but it was more a case of she didn't know how to play against Kirby.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So I feel like now that maybe she has a bit more of an experience with dealing with him, she'll be able to figure out how to do it. Like, she's switching to Marth. She's switching to Cloud, and Cloud is someone who's much better at fighting close-up characters.
Absolutely.
Because he doesn't have that handicap that Marth does, where the far-away attacks are better for him.
I also know that Elizabeth has a bit of a Cloud combo, so this could be like a psychological kind of thing for Don Quixote, if she knew that.
Possible. And Kirby's very light, so if Marth manages to get Kirby in the Omni Slash, Kirby won't be able to do much of that.
Yes.
Very low health.
Yes. Cloud's limit cross slash will kill Kirby, depending on where you are on the stage, anywhere between 60 and 70.
Yeah.
Kirby, I think the 3rd or 4th lightest character in the game, so like not an out-people matchup, but definitely one that Nacho's gonna have to work a little harder.
Nacho going for the taunt.
Oh.
No, Nacho didn't go for the taunt. Player 1, Cloud going for the taunt at the start of the
I
match.
think her controller's not working. I think we have a little bit of a button.
Yeah, looks like there are some glitches going on.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, maybe they've been resolved? No, it doesn't quite seem like it. But listen, they're going ahead.
I would have liked to see them restart the match, but I mean that's up to Nachos.
It's Kirby with some very impressive kicks and handstands. Gotta be hard to do a handstand when your hands don't reach above your head.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kirby showing off why he was known as the prima ballerina of Star World. Cloud can't do much. Kirby just keeps ratcheting at his knees.
Yeah. Cloud,
Trying to play the distance game against Kirby. Kirby isn't without distance of his own, is he?
Kirby has, the only projectile that Kirby has is the falling hood of his upbeat. But it's not something...
But that's not nothing, and if Cloud is insistent on staying away, Kirby could definitely make use of it.
Absolutely. She's
Cloud
gonna have to
looks
burn
like
her
he's
limit
at
here.
limit. He's gonna have to burn limit going up. Oh, but Kirby counters with the twos. With the weights. But Cloud still manages to cover a very high percentage. Kirby will be able to knock him out with a
Good
single,
jabs.
single throw. Yeah. Cloud catches Kirby. Kirby
Ooh.
cuts out of it. Kirby does not get the camera off. But Kirby's still very much in control. Cloud with the side throw. Kirby grabs him, and that's a kill. Yep,
Especially on the platform there.
Yeah. But Elizabeth is definitely getting better at this. She might be able to turn back if she can get out of this kick combo from Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby kind of destroys Cloud in the early percents, but it's right in high percents where Cloud really excels.
Yeah,
So-
if Cloud can get off a single like smash attack at this point, Kirby is dead.
Yes. Something I'm not seeing from Don Quixote that I'd like to is falling there, falling up there. Those are really good approach options, especially against someone like Kirby who can duck under your grab.
And Cloud doesn't have a sword, doesn't have a counter, does he?
No.
The second sword does not have one.
Yeah. There's a few other swordsmen.
Well, no, because Link and Cloud are the only ones who don't have counters.
Robin.
Robin's a silly one. He just kind of has sword.
Still a sword character, I would assume, but
Well, I
that's...
mean, that's like calling Yandos.
That's the point we have. Elizabeth at one stock now. Don Quixote taking the stock. Ooh, gonna take it.
Don Quixote's Cloud smashes it in the screen.
Yes.
Definite improvement from Don Quixote. Is that
Oh yeah, I really like how much she improved during the match.
I got stuck!
Yeah, but definitely, for all the praise that we can give Don Quixote for improving on the match, that you can't just say that it was a case of Don Quixote not knowing how to attack Kirby. Nacho controlled Kirby very well.
Oh yes, Nachos, Kirby. She has some of the best control over a character that I've seen from anyone in Sentai.
A notable standout moment of that round especially was when Cloud was using his limit to get back on the platform and Kirby hit him with the weight.
Yes, that was a really good
That was
down
an excellent move.
Yeah, I've never seen that down B come out from Nachos. Like,
Yeah.
that-
He didn't kill Cloud, but ratcheted him up